So in this video I had a comment about a week ago saying, Sean, if you're teaching people how to fly their drones with your RC2, you got your antennas up and they're like this, which is very true. Now don't forget, with your RCN1 or your RCN2, your antennas are in this, and this is why I always have my antennas like that anyway. I found when I used to bend them upwards, I used to knock them, so I just leave them as they are. And same, you know, with the RC2, because I think what it was, well, obviously when I do instructional videos, I'm usually having my control of that sort of level. Now I don't tend to fly my drone very far anyway, so it doesn't make a lot of difference because the signal's coming out that way more than obviously this way. Now obviously when I'm flying a distance, I do have the antennas up this way, and what I tend to do, if I can just show it there, is I stick it up like this. If I start seeing my signal bars going down, I'm like this. It'd be interesting to know how you guys have your antenna, but to me, I've always had it that way, mainly because when I'm using my RCN1 or RCN2, you can't bend these, can you? But anyway, I thought it was a good thing, but I thought also what we'd do today is we're going to test to see how far we can go with them like this, and then also I'm going to have them bent. Now, I have seen people do this. Now guys, that doesn't make any difference at all. It's always best to have either this way or slightly bent, and obviously facing the drone. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, you're just making sure that your antennas are facing the drone. But what we'll do, we'll just do this test. Is it better this way or is it better that way? And also we'll give it a go with the RCN2 as well. Yesterday I went out with my RC2 and I did 2 flights, one with a straight up position on the antennas and one bent. Now today I'm trying out the RCN2. Obviously I'm using my phone on this one, and we're going to do the same thing again. I think you're going to be a little bit surprised on which is the best position, but anyway, let's get on with it. The home point's already been set. I'll just get the drone up in the air. It's a little bit windy, but it was windy yesterday. I'm just going to get the height sorted first. Okay, that's about right. So we're going to go in the same direction as we did yesterday. So off we go. Now what I'm going to do is keep the controller upright so that the antenna is facing towards the drone anyway. And we're just going to see how far it gets before we start to lose any signal. I've got plenty of battery power. Now I did try this yesterday, but unfortunately my wife sent me a message on WhatsApp and I forgot to put the phone into airplane mode, and what it done, it knocked out my screen save. So I couldn't really show you what had gone on, but I was surprised when she did it, what happened to the distance thing. But anyway, I thought we'd give it another go. Now, as I was trying to explain, as you're hearing now, to the left of the screen is the town of Mavron. Now, obviously over there, I can see one on the mountain anyway, there's a big radar mast. Obviously you've got people with Wi-Fi. So this will affect your distance, guys. See, it's already dropped by 1 bar already, but I thought I'll just keep going because we haven't really gone much of a distance really. I'll still keep going. Now on the other 2, I did stop it when it's dropped at 1 bar. Now it's already dropped 1 bar on this one. Yeah, so I know what the distance was yesterday. We've still got just the 1 bar. I've still got my controller upwards facing towards the drone. Still Okay, we've still got 4. Okay, here it goes. It's gone orange. I'm going to stop it there, guys, and return it back because it just starts to go into weak signal. And now it's saying strong winds, which is typical because it is a little bit windy. The wind definitely has picked up. Which is good. Bonnie ain't even bothered. Look at that. That's pretty precision, I must say. Okay, I'm gonna have just turn everything off and have a quick chat. That was interesting results, really. Now I was expecting my RCN2 to do exactly the same as my RC2. I'm on about the distance, really. Okay, I mean, you haven't got much choice of these other than keeping them up towards the drone. But this was the worst distance. And it's the same thing happened yesterday when I'd done this, before my wife sent me a message and knocked it out. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen a video where it was very similar. Anyway, this was the worst. Now, obviously, having your antennas this way, you get a better distance. It'd be interesting to see what I'm going to do in a couple of months' time. I'll try it again in the same location and just see, is it the same? But as always with me, I'm going to forget about that, and I'll probably still using this, mainly because I do my tutorials quite close to me. You know, I don't like flying the drone too far anyway. But guys, if they're like that, you will get a better distance. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments how you fly your drone, how your antennas are set. But yeah, it does seem if they're bent, you get a better distance. Anyway, be another video coming very soon.